Hey, this is the Nolichucky River. I've been down that river right there having a blast with my oldest son when he was in Boy Scouts. We went on a canoe for like 15, 20, 30 miles, something like that. It was a good time. Started in Irwin, Tennessee and ended up in outside of Greenville, Tennessee. So we're looking for Bumpus Cove. Had some people say, go to Bumpus Cove. You've been out there. Is this in your neck of the woods? Have you ever been there? I said, no, I'll go check it out. So appreciate the suggestions. So we're coming over the Nolichucky River, and then we're going to take a left. And this is Bumpus Cove Road, right here. So, I'm connected to my cell phone again, unfortunately. I have an issue with the modifications I've made with the, see the little antenna? I got little antenna wires sticking out of my camera. But the reason being is I modified that mic. It was an external mic and I wired it so I put a little extension, a little pigtail on it, stick it inside my helmet. It works great. Except for when I go on vacation, I swear. Whenever I pack it away, thinking I'm taking good care of it, packing it away, went to Colorado, get it out, use it, mic's dead. And it's not a battery issue. Oh, dead black snake in the road. You see that? Then, Nolichucky River. Then I went to Alabama last week with my family. Had a great time at Dauphin Island. We went and saw the USS Alabama in Mobile. That was really cool. Let you down in those big World War II ships. And it looks like we've got a choice to make here. Which way do we go? Gerald's Hill or stay on? Let's go this way, I guess. We'll check this out. But had a great time. Anybody ever? There you go, right. Any ever been to those battleships? The Alabama is unique because they actually let you in the big guns. They let you see the 3 levels of where they store the ammunition and where they get it up there and where they load it up to the 3rd level and where it gets fired. It was really amazing. I mean, the technology back then, the thought process was just incredible. And yet, you know, no computers, everything done on paper and pencil, no calculators, just everything done with slide rules I mean, it's just amazing the stuff they were able to accomplish. You got to check it out. That's the 2nd battleship we've been to. The first one was the North Carolina in Wilmington, North Carolina, obviously. And they didn't let you in the big guns in that one. So, I mean, you could crawl around on the deck guns, but not the big boys. The 2,200 pounders, huge guns. I think they could hit things up to 15 miles away. Crazy. But no GPS. I mean, just sights and triangulation, using trigonometry, I guess. I mean, just crazy. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, there's a gravelly road. Maybe this is the Bumpus Cove that people have been telling me about. Oh, and I see a gate that's open. Oh, I love an open gate. Woohoo! Gotta love an open gate. And we're on the gravel. Hallelujah. It's been so long since I've been on the gravel. And if we're going to get on the gravel, I'm going to make some modifications here. I think I'm going to put that cell phone in my pocket. And I don't want to be attached to my bike. So, sweet. Hang on. Take a little time out while we change things around. Alright, back to Bumpus Cove. We're at the Bumpus Cove up here on the gravel road on the Bumpus Cove. Having a great time on the gravel. Haven't been on the gravel since March and it's June. Oh, that is not like me. No, it isn't. Yeah. So this is a pretty cool little spot. And I am running on street pressure, so my front tire likes to wash out a little bit. I might have to air down. Woo! I'll probably need a new tire. So, thanks for suggesting Bumpus Cove. I can't remember who it was that suggested it. I apologize for that. I think it was initials of some kind. There's some like tootle around in the mud. These are kind of like Buffalo Mountain, which is only just a little bit that way. Oh yeah. So back to the Alabama. That thing was awesome, and my son, my youngest, is into the Titanic. He really likes the Titanic. He's like made models of it in Legos out of his own imagination, no instructions or anything, just picking up random pieces. And it looks really good. I think I got a picture of one. And then, so for him to be, he loved going in that big ship, and he wanted to see the rudders and the mast, and you know, I mean, he kept naming out all these boat terms, and the stern, and he wanted to see the propellers, and of course those are underwater, but they had some outside that were showing you how big they were and stuff. And, I mean, he just loved it. He's like, we gotta go. I want to see where he can put it into full reverse. It's like, okay, we'll go find the bridge. So that boat had a regular bridge and then a battle bridge, and the doors were like this thick. It was awesome. Of course, you have to have something like that if you're going to be fighting Germans and Nazis and Japanese back in World War II. I think that one was more of a Pacific ship. They had a thing that showed you the tour. Of course, you could Google it, anything we're talking about. It's on the internet. But they also had a submarine, and that was pretty neat to go inside and see the U.S. What was the name of this? Sort of I can't remember. It might come to me. I'll look it up. I've got pictures. Look, it's in that picture right there. That's the name of it. So they went inside that one. That one was really neat. I've been in a sub before. World War II sub. Very cool. And of course it was a hybrid. They had hybrids back in the 40s. Did you know that? It was a diesel. Of course it would run on diesel, and that diesel would, when it was running up above, they'd fill up the air chambers and run on the diesel and charge these big batteries. And then when they'd run silent and go underwater, they run on battery power. So it was a hybrid. Pretty neat. Phew! They actually had battery-powered cars when cars were first invented as well. So everybody's talking about the Tesla and how new it is. It's actually no, it's just a new take on old technology, on old ideas. They did, they had these, woohoo! The batteries back then were, those acid, and huge, and inefficient. But hey, they had electric cars. Wahoo! Having fun out of Bumpus Cove. There's a nice, cool dead tree. So thanks for riding with me. I'm sure I'll get another video if you're interested. It'll be coming out later as I tool around on Bumpus Cove.